How's it going, guys? We're back with another video here, and this video is more of my issues with NHL 16. Now, there are a good amount of issues and bugs, really, but I wouldn't say it's the worst game I've ever played. I would say it's a big improvement from NHL 15, alright, boys? So, what I gotta say is little things do bother me. So, in Be a GM mode, there is something wrong. So, as I did have a Winnipeg Jets GM mode, right, I was playing it, and we made it to the playoffs, and I just wanted to see the atmosphere, alright? I wanted to see the atmosphere in Winnipeg. Obviously, it's a great atmosphere. We all know that. So, I gotta say, an issue was that it comes down to it. We're home, and we're here, we're pumped up, and all of a sudden, the Winnipeg Whiteout's not in the game? What's that mean? Think about that. They promote it, and it's weird because I actually, in fact, at one point, did try the Winnipeg Whiteout. I made a video about it, so I know it's been in the game, but I go to do it another time when I'm actually doing a Jets GM mode, and it's not there. So I find that very odd, very interesting. I'm going to see if I can find out what that means. But we're going to see what we can do there, obviously, and try to fix that, because obviously that's just something that's not acceptable in my books. Alright, so moving on, we have ESHL, another little issue with ESHL, alright, so I got to say, I run out of things to do in ESHL. I mean, it's great to play divisions and everything, and that's fun and everything with your friends, but it gets to a point where there's not much more you can do, obviously. There's no progression, obviously, and that makes things a lot less fun, in my opinion, because that's a huge part of ESHL, the progression, to grow your player, obviously, and that is just a key thing in my books, obviously. Little things like no captains in ESHL, it's very odd, in my opinion, that they don't have that. Like, why wouldn't you have captains in EASHL? I don't know. I mean, these are the things I just don't understand, but moving on to the last thing here. I'm going to be back in Be a GM mode yet again, and I would have to say that I've been experiencing some issues when it just suddenly freezes, and that is just freezes and loses all of your progress in your Be a GM mode, and that is just awful. So a lot of people have actually been telling me about that. They're playing, they do a season, and then all of a sudden it freezes when you're trying to re-sign a player, and you lose everything. And that is just not acceptable. So I have talked to EA a little bit about it, and yeah, that's really what it comes down to, alright guys, for Be a GM. So if you guys have any other bugs or issues or ways to improve NHL 16, I can pass it along to the developers. Let me know, guys. I'm all open to it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like. I'll see you in the next one.